great day. I feel good things happening.
Yeah, good things are going to happen. You know, there's an old saying, especially when it comes to sports, when it comes to exercise, when it comes to working hard and doing physical labor, no pain, no gain. But we're going to show you how pain doesn't have to be part of your life when it comes to making great gains in all aspects of your work, your play, your everyday living. We're going to show you how to be pain free with pain free remedies. But we're always going to start with a story. And this story involves a lot of pain, a lot of injuries. It's like mixed martial arts, WWF all in one. You ready?
I think I'm ready. I don't really like the no pain, no gain thing. So, is there pain and gain in this story?
Well, there's some pain in this story. Depending on the perspective you take, somebody got to gain and somebody got to win out of it.
Okay, let's get into it.
All right, this is an oldie but goodie, and we're going to give this some tribute to Mr. Rudy Ray Moore.
Oh, I think Afro Max is familiar with Rudy Ray Moore, but
AKA
I don't know.
Mr. Dolomite himself. And the story goes way down in the jungle deep. The big bad lion stepped on the signifying monkey's feet. The monkey said, "Lion, can't you see? You standing on my poor bad aching feet." The lion said, "I ain't heard a word you said. If you say three more, I'm gonna jump up and bite off your head." Now, the monkey lived in the jungle in a banana tree. He was always jiving and signifying with that lion every day of the week. But every day, just before the sun would go down, that lion would whoop that monkey all throughout the jungle town. But one day the monkey got wise and started using his whip. He said, "I'm about to put a stop to this monkey whipping bit." So he stepped to the lion the very next day and said, "Oh, Mr. Lion, there's a big bad dude coming your way. And it's somebody that you don't know. He just broke loose from the Ringling Brothers show." So he talked about your people in a terrible way. He talked about your people till my hair turned gray. He said your mama ain't no good. He said your daddy is a punk. He goes stumbling and bumbling through the jungle every time he gets drunk. Now, Mr. Lion, he said your sister that you love so dear, she'll get into 15 twerking contests and win just to get one bottle of beer. Now, Mr. Lion, you know that ain't right. So next time you run up on that elephant, I suggest you be ready to fight. The lion got mad and ran through the jungle, knocking down trees, kicking giraffes down to their knees. He ran up on the elephant, talking to the wild boar. And he said, "All right, elephant, let's get ready to rumble some more." The elephant looked at the lion out of the corner of his eyes and said, "Look, you little puny dude, go on pick on somebody your own size." This made the lion mad that he cut and made a fancy pass. But Jumbo just sidestepped him and kicked him into the grass. He picked him up, messed up his face, snatched out his whiskers, and snatched his butt out of place. He threw him up into a tree, nothing but lion's stuff as far as the eye could see. The lion managed to drag himself back home, more dead than alive, just to run into that little monkey with more his signifying jive.
That monkey.
The monkey said, "Man, you don't look so swell. And look, he done ripped all the fur off your tail." He said, "Well, I told my wife just before you left, I should have kicked your butt my own self." He said, "Don't shut up, don't you roar, because if you roar, I'm gonna jump out this tree and whip you some more." And you know, I seen it when he slammed into the tree, because some of that old lion stuff got all over me. The monkey got happy and started jumping around. His foot missed the limb and he fell to the ground. Like a streak of lightning and a ball of white heat, that lion was on that monkey with all 4 feet. He slapped the monkey, broke his neck, left that monkey in a terrible wreck. Nothing the monkey could say, see, or hear, but one thing he knew, that was the end of his signifying career. And that was the end of that. Told you a whole lot of injuries in the story. I was like,
no pain, no gain. You hear that, Flygeria? Hey.
No pain, no gain. Tribute to Mr. Rudy Ray Moore, Mr. Dolomite himself, the rhyming, toasting, roasting comedian of the 1960s and 70s.
Philip Waldo knows. He's real old. He was back there when Rudy Ray Moore was out. And so was Afro Max family. Well, no, she's young and cute. She went out back then.
Philip was kindergarten with Dolomite.
You know what?
Now, That story.
Well, TWP Popcorn is here.
Hey, TWP Popcorn.
Yes, I know he knows something about some Dolomite, and he says, "What's popping? Jiving in the home team." Thank you for putting in hashtag the home team. That's what you've got to do, folks. If you are here watching on the replay, definitely you won't get into the first place pony. However, we've got lots of stuff for you to get into. We hope you enjoyed that story. And if you're here, though, you are a part of the home team on the replay or now. So let's just say Love and Live Show. Lenore, right. Put it in. Hashtag the home team.
Hashtag the home team.
We're doing great today, Estelle Family TV. Good to see you as well. Make sure you do what everybody else is doing. Hashtag the home team. Philip says he was in the wrong show. I don't know if we had 2 shows scheduled for today. I always mess that up. So thank you, Philip. I don't know what's going on, but Gail at Night is here dropping all the links.
Hey, Gail at Night coming in. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, and Carlene Geisha, is so good to have you. I hope you made it for that opening show because we've got lots of remedies for you today.
It's the best 1 hour of your day, and we have great giveaways. We have great time with our home team. And we're going to make this fun as we answer some of our trivia questions. Now, we said no pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. You know, Philip Waldo Jr. is greeting everybody on the home team. So thank you to our favorite moderator as he's got it in there. Make sure Estelle Family TV, you put in hashtag the home team so you can be, because you said giveaways. We've got 2 giveaways every single show. This is a 1-hour talk show. That means we talk to you right now and on the replay. Keep in mind that today is our game day, and we've always been playing these games, but we have not always done what we're doing now. Made it possible for you to play now or later.
Like the old candy, now later.
You know what? Absolutely. So definitely, let's get into it, Corey. Are we going to start the show, or are we going to just, hang out with the folks?
Well, let's go. Let's start the show with our real talk within topic design intro.
All right, let's start the show.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
I'm his wife, LaQuita Marie.
And together we let you into our life
live
every hump day. Bang, bang, to Friday. That's Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Changing your narrative of normal about health,
business,
and wealth. We introduce you to fabulous guests and fabulous resources that can help you do all those things with your health, business, and wealth. Today, we're talking about pain-free remedies. In that story, we started out with the signifying monkey, and he got into all sorts of fights with the lion, and the lion got hurt, and a lot of injuries. A lot of times people get injuries, whether it's sports injuries, whether it's work-related injuries, maybe you did too much exercise, because the old saying goes, no pain, no gain. Now,
no gain.
Some of y'all might be getting some injuries that aren't sports related, but
Gail at Night,
extracurricular activities.
Gail at Night is definitely one of those people that may have sports injuries because she's athletic, sort of. She works out, she's snatched, she's fit, and she is reminding you all to please hit that like button, subscribe, and share this out if you are finding value. But what if you are like Afromex and you're like, no pain, no gain? So you're in the gym, or you're doing these athletic things, or some of them, like you said, they're not in the gym, but they're doing those acrobats. Yeah. They're doing those,
trapeze stunts and silk sliding, and what's the other one that people do?
A lot of people on their knees. Yeah. Like Philip, he prays a lot. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he missed yesterday. He was handling family business.
Everybody kneeling ain't praying, but there's certain activities that get engaged in that can cause you to experience some of the pain before you get to the pleasure. Today, we're going to be talking about how you can externally stimulate some of the great feeling and relief with your body, but it's better to stimulate and massage and caress your organs from the inside.
The inside, hands in the dirt. So when he's in the dirt, he should be planting things and growing the way he does, because Stacy is amazing, has an amazing garden. Thank you so much for the super chat, Stacy. We appreciate that. An amazing channel. If y'all aren't over there, if y'all are scared about all this food insecurity, get over there to Hands in the Dirt because he's probably growing a lot of the things that are in our remedy kit. Now, Stacy, he and his family, they do a lot of things together, and he's a man's man, so he probably could use some of these sports-related injuries. I'm sure he's still into those. He's not into those bedroom acrobats you're talking about. Oh, you didn't say bedroom.
You said that.
Okay, okay.
All I was just saying was the extracurricular activities.
Oh, okay.
Because that could be bowling, that could be shooting pool, that could be, growing a garden, that could be a lot of different things. But to have you down on your knees, face down,
Anyway, let's get on. Let's get into game day, okay, y'all? Scrolling at the bottom of the screen, Blind Guy, his wife.com. That's where we're headed to right now because that's where the games are.
With all seriousness, guys, a lot of times when it comes to injuries, whether it's work-related, sports-related, exercise-related, a lot of times the first thing they tell you to do is ice it. Then they tell you to heat it. Then they tell you to wrap it, rest it, elevate it. And all those things are great because they do help promote healing from the outside.
Exactly.
But just imagine what you can do if you promoted healing from the inside and you didn't have to reach for that medicine cabinet to get pain relief. And that's what we're going to talk about with you today. We're going to talk about pain-free remedies.
Yes. So just a second. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I think that other show is scheduled for today, Corey. We got to schedule that for tomorrow. Let me see if I can switch it up. Or is it too late? Did that thing already start? Okay, looks like I fixed it. Okay. Thank you, Philip Waldo Jr., our favorite moderator. This is the reason why he is our favorite moderator. He says Corey sprained his hand on the remote channel surfing. And guess who is here? Who you with? All the way from Germany.
Oh, AJ.
Absolutely. Yes. So good to have you here. He did a van tour the other day.
Okay. AJ probably has elbow tendonitis from all that elbow bending he's doing.
Yeah. So you know what? Philip talking about Bernie Mac, AJ, because he said, who you with? And AJ is saying hello to our favorite moderator. Now, we know that Hands in the Dirt, Stacy is driving. So let's get on to it. We are going to get game day started by going to blindguyhiswife.com. That means, I think I already have the game pulled up, Corey. So that means when we head over there, we're going to already be on the Food Games channel because right here under home, there's a drop-down menu. We have food games, environmental games. Y'all know we have a whole page for you, cough and cold solutions. We've got a video there. We've got our Amazon toolkits, cough and congestion food cures, COVID cures, and vitamin C foods, higher or lower. So all of those are right there for you, but let's head right back over to just food games. We've even got plant-based treats, which takes you over to our other site. So let's see here. Oh no, Corey, under food games, let me scroll to the bottom. Foods to fix sports injuries. That's the name of this game. We're going to head into the first question, and I'll ask. Dr. Michael Greger reports on nutritionfacts.org that the turmeric in this food is as effective as ibuprofen for joint pain. I'm going to read the choices.
You can type your answer in the chat.
Yes, and they can type their answer into the chat. We'll see what they know. I'm going to see if I can make this a little bigger for those folks that wear glasses. Now, I know you can't see, Corey. Your eyes don't work. They haven't worked for over 25 years, but Dr. Brown Coat Blue is here.
Yeah, Coat Blue in the house.
Yes, and he has hashtag the home team. So I'm sure he's going to get these right. I'll read out the answers. Dr. Michael Greger reports on nutritionfacts.org. Y'all can go there. That's a wealth of information. If you're ever looking for reports and things, Dr. Greger reads all the reports, and then he does like a 2 to 5 minute video summarizing it. That the turmeric in this food is as effective as ibuprofen for joint pain. Is it hawthorn berry? Or B, cayenne? C, elderberry? D, golden milk? E, sesame seed oil? Or F, chia seeds? This is tough. Bronco Blue says D, golden milk. Y'all know he usually has the right answers, but hey, don't just listen to him. Think for yourself. Now, turmeric is a powerful solution for a lot of things. I do have some here. I drink it in my coffee every day, and I try to go for organic because a lot of the glyphosates and the poisons in the soil, they say go for organic where you can with whole foods or even processed. Try not to eat processed or over processed, but yes, I got it.
And turmeric is a great anti-inflammatory for joint pains, and I can attest to that because
when you could see, you played football.
I could see. I played football.
Wait. Are you sipping yak in your coffee and you feel no pain? That's what Philip is telling Gail.
Nah, not today.
Thank you, Gail, for dropping the link. If y'all want to start your investments, start at Ground Floor. We've done quite a few episodes on it. I've given you my updates. Oh, and I've gotten repayments since the last update. So we'll be updating you again soon, y'all. Start your account today. It's not investing with me, it's investing with Ground Floor. And you can start with as little as $10, get back 50 when you go through that link. Go ahead, Corey, because Philip has his cacao and his golden milk and his coffee right now.
All right. And see, for me,
Oh, I do too.
I played a lot of football and basketball, and I could see. And of course, as you see, I'm not a small dude. I played on the line, so real men play linemen. Stacy, blocking for y'all little running backs, making all the glory.
But you hear that, Stacy? Hands in the dirt is driving, but he does like he played football.
I'm not gonna hate too hard, but at any rate, nevertheless, a lot. Contact on every play was what I was getting. So my shoulders, my knees, my ankles, everything was shot. Now, LaQuita can attest to this. Sometimes when I had back pain, there was only one way that LaQuita could relieve it. I would have to get down, lay down, and she would have to put her feet up on my shoulder.
Oh, like the George Jefferson thing when he was on Mr. Bentley's back.
No, because you would be like in a seated position.
Oh yeah, just like moving my feet like I'm pedaling or something. What are you laughing?
Because everybody's about to what?
what kind of what?
Yeah. She would be sitting in a chair, and I'd be laying on the floor, and she would take her feet and go back for like she said, like she's pedaling on a reclining exercise bike, and she could do that for hours, and still I would be working on saying, I just wish I could get a hot knife and stick it in my shoulder and wiggle it around. That's the only thing that's gonna help.
It was bad. And so G Mama grows. I don't know that you grow turmeric, G Mama grows, but of course that's one of the things that's in the answer to this question. The golden milk is the answer. Brown Coat Blue got it right. That's what Corey's talking about. Thanks so much, SL Family TV. And Philip is saying, isn't this a family show? These are daytime stories, okay? So let me just put this question up on the screen so y'all can see what we're talking about. Dr. Michael Greger reports on nutritionfacts.org that the turmeric in this food is as effective as ibuprofen for joint pain. So yes, the answer definitely is golden milk. So when I check that box, golden milk, you should see a check. I don't know if you can see it the way the screen is. Yep. And then we'll go to the next question. But so when you started the golden milk, is that when?
Yeah, when you did all that research to find out what could help, with arthritis pains, and you found the golden milk, and I started putting in my coffee, and you put in the oatmeal, and you put in all sorts of different dishes. It was like just gradually, like now, my shoulder I don't have the knee and the joint and the ankle pain. Usually when it gets cold, I really feel it. But because, like I said, I'm taking care of my, massaging my organs from the inside, then it actually got rid of all the inflammation. So now I don't have those chronic pains anymore. And then when I do, overdo it on something, I can stretch and stretch it out, and then it's all said and done. I'm not having that pain. And we recommended that to one of our dance performers in our dance theater. She had bad knees from dancing for years, and her husband did general contracting work. So he's jumping in and out of the truck. He's climbing ladders. He's always down on his knees, putting in work, on the roof or, wherever, on the hardwood, putting in hardwood floors. They both included golden milk in their morning regimen with coffee. And she didn't even tell him. He just realized, he said, man, what's going on? He said, I just feel great. He said, I'm climbing up and down the ladder. I'm jumping up and down out of the truck, no pain. And then she told him about the golden milk. Yeah, that's been part of their regimen ever since. So, yeah. And so if you want golden milk, like I said, the best thing about golden milk is it has the black pepper in it, which is the carrier for the turmeric. It helps the turmeric to be absorbed and be used to end the inflammation. It also has cayenne in it, and that's great for increasing circulation within your body as well. So the circulation promotes the healing. So it's got all sorts of wonderful ingredients.
Absolutely. So let me see what the chat is saying, because we've directed people in the wrong place. I do apologize. This is where I was saying, Corey, I sometimes schedule the videos, don't double check, and I had today and tomorrow scheduled for today. I've just moved it. And so I do apologize, because Philip was there on the wrong one, and TWP Popcorn was like, man, Ism was over there. I just put a note over there directing them to this particular episode. So hopefully everybody can make it here. Thanks so much, TWP Popcorn. Philip, G Mama Grow says, I do grow turmeric. I told y'all, she's got the good stuff. She's growing some of everything. Her channel shows it. She shows you how to grow it. And remember, y'all, we showed her video, or talked about it anyways. showing her growing mullein as well. So if y'all want to see mullein real live and in the flesh, she was not only growing mullein, but harvesting so many seeds. So, hey, G Mama Grows is doing her thing. And AJS Road Tripping says, I wonder, is chewing on raw turmeric better than taking the powder form? Now, that's probably an answer for G Mama Grows. So if you can help us with that.
Lab Coat Blue part has an answer on that too.
Yeah, Dr. Brown Coat Blue, come through. Simple Southern Solutions, Simple Southern Reflections. Might know something about that. She's got the HGTV channel, Corey.
Right.
Hey there, so happy to see you here. We are getting into our next game question because she does say, I need this video today. You know, we all need these pain remedies. Now, Philip is saying basketball, football, baseball, soccer, cross country, tennis, swimming, dodgeball, kickball, dancer, drummer, percussionist, amongst other things, will break a brother down. He's done all of that, y'all.
Yeah, and then you know, and especially for y'all gardeners, y'all always out there hoeing and stuff like that.
You know what? Wait, because G Mama Grows, you're not gonna talk about her like that.
I mean,
she said
hoeing too.
She said cayenne. No.
Joe,
no. They are using the garden tool.
Yeah, chopping weeds and clearing out. Man, God.
G Mama Grows says cayenne is some powerful stuff. So many benefits. Yes, and you know, AJS Road Tripping is retired infantry. I'm like Ezel from Friday.
Ezel,
yeah, I'm sorry. My neck and my back and knees. Y'all get y'all some turmeric, and thank you so much for the thumbs up, Simple Southern Reflections. Even though Corey had you holding out here. Well, I mean, I guess you are because you're always digging in the yard. Y'all check her out. Her channel, she does some amazing things inside and out. She's one of those people you can eat off her floor because she cleans like her house and she be cleaning the pantry for real. You know how we just move the stuff around and like, ooh, I cleaned it. Nah, she takes everything out, use cleaner and put the stuff back in. Anyways.
So, and like I said, we made it easy for you. If you're looking for golden milk and you don't grow turmeric in your backyard and you want to have it with the black pepper already in it and the cayenne, and we can go to our sports injury kit and we have it there for you right there on Amazon.
I'll show them because Philip is saying, G Mama, that cayenne will set my entire soul on fire. I do have cayenne in my coffee. I always have cayenne, turmeric, cacao. What else is in here? Flax seeds, almond milk. I do use sugar. Yes. You know, tea. No, I don't. I just drink that straight. Right along with, y'all know what? When I was looking for spices today, y'all know you got these little purses. I found a couple of these cute little purses in the cabinet. I had a green, my favorite color was purple. So I was like, oh, I got a purple and a green one. But anyway, let me put those crown royal bags down. See, the CBD is great for a lot in the pain relief department. TWP says he'll talk more about that tomorrow. Yeah. He's going to be on our show live talking about the business of pain relief and business solutions, all those things.
Cannabis.
Yes.
Business of medical cannabis.
Yes. And look, G Mama tomorrow. What? I can't with y'all this morning. See, it's Corey.
Okay, no man. Y'all already know the tools that y'all use. I mean, if I said shoveling, nobody would say anything. If I said raking, nobody would say anything. And then I say hoeing, everybody's all.
G Mama Grows is right. Try the cayenne a pinch at a time. And Brown Coat Blue says AJ's Road Trip and the raw turmeric or powder should be fine either way, just whichever you prefer. There are always some other compounds in the raw, so there may be some yet unknown benefits. Now that's true, because basically when you have the whole food, it's always best consumed in its whole form than any other way. You know, whenever you take something away, as far as, okay, let's just say this is a daytime show, so you know how
toys.
Y'all know how y'all will buy toys, right? But a toy is not going to be the same as when you got the whole thing, the real thing, all together in one package.
Like the batteries.
Yeah.
Kids can't play with toys that you buy them if you don't have the batteries.
Absolutely.
Remember the batteries used to come included, but now they got the big boat battery is not included. Man,
those are toys we're talking about. And yes, I do drink I don't drink brandy, I drink whiskey, but I do drink it straight. Absolutely, Philip. AJ's Road Trip says Germany will most likely allow marijuana use soon. I'll try CBD then. Okay. Right. Philip retired from CBD, but G Mama Grows admits that yes, it's been helping her since 2013. That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Hey, Philip can't even handle Texas Pete. That's pitiful. Let's get on to another question. First place pony, because Brown Coat
hashtag home team. Go ahead.
Hashtag the home team. Get it done. Brown Coat Blue says AJ's Road Tripping, but for the known active compound curcumin, either will be fine unless you're looking at an extract, which will probably be superior if you get the good stuff. You know what? Simple Southern Solution says, why did I make mint tea straight from the garden and it made my eyes burn? Ooh, let me tell you something about making your eyes burn. I have this honey, this Nessuit honey that I recently bought. And I told you I drink my whiskey straight. I don't know if that's why I had those little brown spots in my eyes. I just thought I was getting older, or I thought it was a whiskey too, but they are going away. They are going away. So you know what? Whatever you got to do, if the mint will make your eyes burn, it might be clearing something up. That's all I'm trying to say. Simple Southern Solutions.
And the one thing
We should have never said nothing. Go ahead, Corey.
With the turmeric, Dr. Bronco Blue, and AJ, again, that black pepper, you want to make sure you eat it. No matter how you consume it, you want to make sure that you have the black pepper with it, because the black pepper is what is the carrier that allows it to absorb and do what it does as far as anti-inflammatory.
Absolutely, that does help. He says, toys, I'll stick with the 5-knuckle shuffle. You know what? Let's
who said that?
AJ. We said toys and batteries and trains and stuff.
Like remote control cars. That's what we talking about. We said.
Stop. There's a lady in the house. Thank you, Next Gen Investor TV, for speaking up, because the men are losing their minds out here. And look, Philip says, really Southern? Wow. Look, I don't know. That mint tea might have done some things. Even Gialbert in here saying, You know what? Thank you, Philip, for greeting everybody. And G Mama Grows is letting AJ talk about, you do know CBD isn't psychoactive like cannabis. So you know what? Tomorrow, TWP Popcorn is going to explain that. He is a consultant, and he's up there in Missouri. He has a full-scale business with it. So growing cannabis, discussing cannabis, all of those good things are good things.
So, he's not a Saint Lunatic. He's from the upper echelons from Kansas City.
Bronco Blue says, yep, the black pepper causes it to stay in the gut much longer so you can soak it up. Absolutely, because that's where all the absorption goes. Now, here on this game day, we're talking about all the pain-free solutions, but let me just show you all where you can get them. blindguystories.com/Amazon will take you to the Amazon page where we have our kit. So this way, if you're like, where can I find it? Let me just go to the Sports Injury Healing Kit and show you right here. We already have everything that we're discussing on this page. So we do have the cayenne for folks like Philip. Remember, we were just talking about the cayenne. It's right there. You can buy it from your store, or if you want it to deliver to your house, definitely. Philip was talking about the cacao in his coffee. Okay. I have some in my coffee. I have some right here in the studio with us as well. And we also have golden milk. I usually do order my golden milk rather than buying it locally. So we do have golden milk here as well.
And it has a good flavor to coffee. It reminds you of like a winter spice blend. It's nice and it's just delicious. And no matter what you put it in, it tastes very good. Like even if you just put in a cup of plant-based milk, then it kind of gives you like eggnog, the flavor of eggnog.
Yes.
This is really good.
So far we've talked about turmeric. Let's get to one more question before we do First Place Pony. So Estelle Family TV, thanks for the love. If you haven't put in hashtag the home team, make sure you get it in there so we can possibly win this first giveaway. And Philip says, Brown Coat, what's the pepper being added to? The black pepper is already in the golden milk. So that's the nice part, Philip. When you get the golden milk, it has everything in there. The ashwagandha, the black pepper, coconut water, all those things, cinnamon, everything is in there all together. But G Mama is telling us the deal, because Next Gen Investor TV, she's going to be on a live stream tomorrow night. I got to watch her on K-Biz podcast. She does, and she's also been doing portfolios. So if you need to see practice portfolios, she's giving it to you. G Mama Grows says, Simple Southern Reflections, the peppermint grown in your garden is 10 times as potent as the store and should be measured by the teaspoon and not the amount of leaves. Food is medicine. Y'all, we told y'all, G Mama Grows, not only is she a nurse, she was a nurse in the military.
Combat nurse.
Yes, I was about to say she was a doctor, because when you're in the military, you're like
cuff in the left hand and the M16 and she's
shooting them and healing them all at the same time. All right. So AJ is road tripping and saying to G Mama Grows, I am a prude. Despite being around drugs most of my life, I've only tried MJ twice. I didn't like it. You know, that's you, Corey.
Yeah, I've tried it before too. And like I said, it just made me sleepy and hungry, and I could do that on my own.
But that's to smoke it. Did you ever eat it?
Yeah, that
was even worse.
Whoa.
And I think
I'll tell that story tomorrow.
Oh yeah, okay. You'll save that story for tomorrow. We all got our edibles. So after our edible stories, after I broke my back, I was prescribed opioids for the pain. I hated those too. AJ says, yeah.
AJ, okay, yeah. See, AJ was engaged in some of those activities. You know, he was engaged in maybe gymnastics, maybe he was overdoing it with the down facing dog, all those good things. But hey, really, again,
everybody has hashtag the home team. And what about Rambo? You gonna add him to this comment?
Yeah, Rambo, he's out there. Jamaican,
he's Jamaican.
Jamaicans, boy, they always putting in work when it comes to certain things. But again, AJ, I've fallen downstairs, and LaQuita has seen me fall downstairs.
Yeah, man. Corey can't see, and so there have been a couple of times where he missed a step. Mm-hmm. And Simple Southern Solutions is thanking G Mama Grows for the information. Here's another tip, y'all. The more information. If you ever fallen down the stairs, because this is what Corey learned, jump. Stop falling and just jump if you can. But for the love of childcare is here.
For the love of childcare, she takes babies from their mothers.
I'm sure. Be quiet. She's taking those babies. I'm sure you all.
Sisters and brothers.
I'm sure you've seen the babies either when they fall, they just roll, right? But if you don't roll, do what Corey does. He jumps, and that has saved him. Rambo Greenhand says, "Ain't nothing like the green bush." And next gen Investor TV laughing to my relaxed GI tract. Thanks for putting in the hashtag the home team. Yes, the edibles of G Mama Grows are potent, but we got Brown Coat Blue saying the most powerful thing I've ever used for sports injury recovery was a super high quality EPA and DHA omega-3 supplement. I had a very irritated disc from a squat that went bad.
I
know about that.
Exactly what you mean, doing squats with all that weight on your shoulder.
Because Corey used to play football.
Tell me how much you were lifting. Because my highest squat was 680 pounds. And
thank you for the love of childcare.
And I actually, if you don't do it right, do a squat right with all that weight on your back, man, you can really mess your lower back, your hips, your neck. And I actually broke my finger doing squats because the weight slammed. I went forward with the weight and it slammed against the rack and broke my pinky finger. So
yeah. Thank you, Gail at Night, for informational purposes only, y'all. None of this is medical advice, and Philip, especially what he's saying. MJ was down with me several times a day for about 25 years. I rolled Dolo. Thanks, next gen.
We're going to get into all that tomorrow, so tune in because we got some cannabis that CWP Popcorn will talk about from the professional side, the medical side of it, and how to do. He's a consultant.
Well, my Renaissance grandma has hashtag their home team that she's listening while driving. But you're talking about these Jamaicans. Word sound is power.
Word
comes
sound
in
is power.
all the way from Ghana.
Go ahead, put it in the chat. Word sounds like more fire.
So yes, all the Jamaicans coming through. Next Gen Investor is Caribbean. So is Word Sound is Power.
Making that good food at that restaurant.
Yes, congratulations on your new restaurant. I hope things are flourishing there. Brown Coat Blue says there are some plant versions of omega-3 now. That's chia seeds as well as flax. Oh, that's an answer?
Right.
Oh, okay.
So we got to get to the next question.
There are some plant versions of omega-3 now, so that may be worth adding. But for anyone not strictly plant, the Viva Naturals is the one I use. I cleared it in a couple of weeks. So let's go for it. Oh, max squat was $850 for Corey. For Philip, Corey.
Yeah, we are not talking about the $8.50 in your back pocket.
Let's get on to the next question.
He just squatted 850 pounds.
I know,
that's a long way to go with 850.
Okay, so here's the next question before we do our first place pony, because the first place pony is coming up next. But until it does, let's get back to the games. The question is, add this chocolatey goodness to your coffee or almond milk to boost your bone health with phosphorus, magnesium, and manganese. So do you want to use elderberry, cayenne? C would be hawthorn berry. D is chia seeds. E, cacao powder. E or F, sesame seed oil.
Yeah, when it comes to bone health is really, I told you about how I broke my finger when I was working out in the weight room when I could see playing football. But when I was 13, I did something stupid and broke both my arms at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
I was riding on the back of a little pocket rocket type of motorcycle. And at that time, I probably was weighing about a good 200 pounds. And I fell off the back of it when I was riding and broke my arms. And I was laid up for like 5 months with broken arms.
It was crazy. Corey both hands was tied up. So you know about both hands being tied up, Nikki. The everyday life of an OCD is chick is here.
Yeah.
Wait, not because you were doing any acrobats or what did we say? People doing that's not doing real sports.
Yeah, acrobats, the yoga poses for extended periods of time.
Because we know you're in the garden. That's what we mean. According to Corey, y'all out there hoeing. G Mama Grows, all the gardeners. And G Mama Grows said, "Oh my goodness, with those 2 broken arms." And Brown Coat Blue said the same thing. Ouch, both arms.
Yes, and
at the same time.
Them manually set with no painkillers, wide awake, and it was horrible.
Yeah.
The worst part
speaking of pain, Brown Coat Blue cleared his pain, quote unquote pain in a couple of weeks. Still needed to fully recover before getting back at the exercise. He was doing those squats and everything.
Get those muscles strengthened back too. So yeah, like I said, it just that whole broken arm thing, and all the doctors ever said was make sure you eat cheese and milk and more cheese and more milk to get that calcium. And I missed a whole year of football because of that, because my arms were compromised. Once you break your arm or break a bone, it's compromised.
So that's where this comes in. Well, G. Albert says the best way to get on your feet is to get off your, let's see what this question is. Add this chocolatey goodness, and I do have some right here in the studio, to your coffee or your almond milk or your plant milk. I haven't showed it yet. To boost your bone health with phosphorus, magnesium, and manganese. Philip says, Nikki, the real story is that Corey broke both arms fighting windmill style.
Nah,
Brown Coat Blue already answered it. He says E.
Cacao.
Yes. So let me show you all what we're talking about. This is the one we use. This is the one in our Amazon store. We showed you that kit. Oh, Corey, this right over your face. It's just me and the other chocolate. Your chocolate thunder. This is chocolate cacao.
You can't tell much difference. It's the same deep chocolate as I am. So.
All right.
Without
so
bitterness.
You know what? Of course, Nikki is like, why you always siding with Philip? You know what? Y'all be doing too much. But anyways, let's get into first place pony because Nikki is here and I want her to win. Us women got to stick together.
All right. You ready for first place pony?
Yeah. How are we doing it?
I'm going to say bring. When I say bring after the horse racing announcement, you're going to say, and they're all.
All right. Wait. So far, you all, we've told you in order to get these answers, we have the sports injury game on our page. It's under food games under blindguyhiswife.com. So if you're here for this episode, head on over there. All the answers are there. So if you can't watch the full episode, we always have resources for you on blindguyhiswife.com. And of course, the Amazon store, blindguystories.com/Amazon will take you right there. So that way you can get a hold of the sports injury kit, all those ingredients. And even if you don't buy them from that kit, go in your store, find them, heal yourself.
And again, we use all these products.
TWP laughing at you from windmill style.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. So my version of fighting, pick something up, whack them in the head with it, and it's over. But my, like I said, again, I used to have, because when I broke my arms, I always had severe pains afterwards, as far as, especially in cold weather. But again, we use all these ingredients, and both of us can attest to our bones health has definitely improved. We don't have those same pains and aches in our joints anymore. So definitely check it out.
And y'all know what? Y'all know I got what's the face spices up here. What's the face? Y'all know who I'm talking about. My Renaissance grandma. A couple of them do have turmeric and cayenne, like the hot cha-cha. It does have turmeric in it. So, you can season your food with some of these different things. Y'all go to Lady V's on Etsy. That's my Renaissance grandma's Etsy store. Nikki is saying women power, because I said we got to stick together. Speaking of women, AJ's road trip and say, look, you can't be sending these pretty women like Carlene to my channel. I will not be tempted. Look, we know what it's all about, AJ. Word Sound is Power just made a German chocolate cake with cacao. I've seen her video where she made that German chocolate cake, and y'all know she has her own restaurant over there in Ghana. We're going when we visit.
Now, Word Sound Power, I know you're Jamaican, so is that cacao, CACAO? Is that cacao? KAKOW.
Why is Philip talking about you? TWP, Corey was third dude on Men on Film and Living Color.
Yeah, I had to be stand-in because Philip wasn't available because he was on tour with It's a Raining Man.
Let's do the giveaway, Corey.
He was the backup for Leroy on Fame.
You know what? First place pony, we are ready. Let's get
Here
to
we
it.
go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Run of the Blind Guy, his wife, their life live. First place pony.
We're gonna have to get your link, Lady V, because Philip cannot find the link for your seasonings. It is on her about page. You got to go to about, and then on her YouTube channel. Yeah, because I'm with you. I couldn't find it in the description. So my Renaissance grandma, add a link to your seasonings in your description. Okay, yes, Nikki, let's seal the deal. You're gonna win. Go ahead, Corey.
All the jockeys are mounted behind the gates.
She dropping cash, okay?
All the jockeys.
You got to do a what's that song you do about dropping that shaking it fast and dropping that. Anyway, go ahead on with the giveaway.
Yes, I don't know. That's saying so much around here. All the jockeys are mounted and ready to ride in this Derby. LaQuita Marie, you said Nikki's both hands were occupied. What does Nikki say when she finally gets the key to the handcuffs? Bring!
And they're off. All right, T Mama Grows. Nikki. Everyday life of no CD's chick. Okay, wait. Let me make sure they know I ain't cheating. T Mama Grows. TWP. Hey, Live and Live Show. Next Gen Investor. Next Gen Investor TV. Dang, Nikki, I'm sorry I messed it up. Yay.
Next Gen Investor came riding in on a Canadian wild goose. And actually won the race. Congratulations, Next Gen Investor.
That's what I'm talking about. And look, they over here laughing and playing. TWP Popcorn says, I know someone had to write that show, Philip, because Philip said, and he was the 7th Village people. And G Mama is laughing.
So y'all see, he knows all about those things, right? So that tells you who, and he was in the Navy, so you know he didn't even have to have a costume for those people.
Brown Coat Blue helping me dance and sing. Watch yourself, shake it fast, and Nikki too. Yeah, she got it. Shake it like a milkshake and do the best you can.
Shake it like a Polaroid.
Everybody's saying congratulations to Next Gen Investor TV, AJ's Road Trip, and G Mama Grows. And Nikki is saying, woman power, that's all that matters. I know, right? Where is David and Wally when you need them, Philip says. Look, they are out there living their best lives. I know that David Hunt is traveling right now, and Wally has been sleeping in from his late nights. He's going to be on the live stream tomorrow with K Business Podcast, who will actually be interviewing Next Gen Investor TV. So look for it.
All right.
Congratulations from the Love and Live Show, TW Popcorn, and look at Philip. Because I knew Corey Area. What? Corey Area. You know I can't read.
Corey Area. What?
I can't read. I guess COREAREA. Corey Area. Corey Area. Corey.
I don't know. Okay.
Everybody's congratulating Next Gen Investor TV, and G Mama Grows is laughing, but Nikki is congratulating her as well. And thank you, Gail at Night, for dropping her channel link, because she does have some wonderful information over there for you all. Let's get on, Corey,
to coffee break.
Yes, the coffee break.
Hey guys, you want to be down with the Blind Guy, his wife, their life home team?
Corey Ray.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. I got to give the acceptance speech.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's all. Thanks, guys.
Oh, okay.
She's so sweet. Hey, Richmond.
So, guys, if you want to be down with the Blind Guy, his wife, their life home team, go to blindguyhiswife.com.
Scrolling at the bottom of the screen.
Make sure that you click the green coffee cup so she can say,
what you doing?
I can say, girl, you know what I'm doing. I'm fitting and stir it like simple southern reflections tea and peppermint tea, and make it burn and stir it like coffee.
Okay, gonna burn. Oh yeah, she did have that peppermint tea.
Right.
Yes, absolutely. So if you all would like to join the home team, you know what to do. Head on over to blindguyhiswife.com, and when you get there, just scroll on down to the section where it says join the home team. Of course, you got G Mama Grows in there saying clankety 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 clank. Mm-hmm. So click the green coffee cup. And you know what? Thank you so much for those of you who have started your own Buy Me a Coffee pages, because yes, we got $5. Not from her, but the platform. She started her page from our page. And of course, the platform bought her coffee, bought us a coffee. Same thing with TWP Popcorn. You can always choose to support this production by 1, 3, 5 coffees. Corey has been blind over 25 years. So we always type in 25. But as you see here, BMC Crew bought you 2 coffees. That's the Buy Me a Coffee crew. That means we've received coffees from people supporting our page. AJ is road trip and bought us coffees. YouTube wasn't allowing him to super chat, so he was happy to support there. And Tarsha, Triple Threat Firearms and Defense, thank you. Love and Live Show did even buy us a coffee, but the platform bought us a coffee as well. Thank you to Sandra Green and all of you that have supported us. And of course, if you'd like to buy your own coffee for yourself, we do have our coffee shop right here on the site. Scroll through and look at our premium blends delivered fresh to your door, right to your door. Fresh brewed is what I was trying to say.
So if you got somebody on your job that's always strolling in late, but they're coming in with a Starbucks cup, take for your business, your office, your whatever corporation you work for, tell them to buy some rolled Java coffee. They get delivered right to the office and take away that coffee break truancy.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Gail at Night, for dropping that in there. You all know what to do. Get a free coffee, $5 for you. Just start your page from our page. And thank you for dropping that link. G Mama Grows is in there laughing, talking about that clankety clank. And Richmond was congratulating the winner. AJ's road trip and says, I should try this too. Absolutely. And another thing to try is to click the like button, like Gail at Night is saying. Speaking of trying this too, AJ, we're going to thank you right now.
We got to say thank you to those that helped to make this broadcast possible. This broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following unmuted sponsors.
The following unmuted sponsors. You know, we are so grateful to our sponsors. We're excited to have you, and we do appreciate you, which means that's the reason why we're saying thank you. AJ is road tripping. I got to say it right. He is one of our sponsors. And so I guess I should share the page before I start playing the video. Let me go ahead and pull him up. Thank you.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks.
Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Supreme sponsor, AJ is road tripping. Check out his YouTube channel. Supreme sponsor, Lisk, Hampton Roads.
Supreme sponsor, Sandra Green.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
That's it, you all.
Right.
And y'all know I am here for you. So G Mama Grows, head on over to blindguyhiswife.com because she says I need help to set up, buy me a coffee. LaQuita, it's time for me to start sipping. That's what I'm saying. You and AJ is road tripping. Get your buy me a coffee page. I'm going to show you where to go. Head on over to blindguyhiswife.com. Up here at the top, go over to broadcast. And when you get there, you can always, you know what? Just click contact us. Just do that. Click contact us. And that scrolls you right down to the contact page. You can click that button to contact us, give us feedback. And when you contact us, let us know, G Mama Grows, that it's you want information. You can always put in your phone number, put in your email address, however you want to do it. We can set it up to Zoom or chat, or I can talk to you, we can screen share, all of those good things. So this way I can help you set up your buy me a coffee. Let's see what AJ is road tripping is saying also. He said, TBF, I can't send the super chat because I let my VPN lapse. Oh, my page doesn't accept euros. I get it.
Okay,
thank you. Okay. So that's what it is, because y'all know he's over in Germany. Love and Live Show says, hey, AJ is road tripping. And so she's chatting it up with Estelle. And I mean, AJ and G Mama Grows, AJ's road tripping is giving us the love. And AJ says, Corey already has the co-captains. Okay. He says we don't have to do that. You know what? You are here to support. You've been supporting us for so long. We have to thank you.
Yes, definitely. AJ's road tripping.
Yes.
Van life.
And he's trying to say you already have the co-captain chair when you escape LaQuita. That's what he's trying to say.
Gotcha.
So yes. Oh, thank you, Gail at Night. You know, remember we created that live site, Google website. Atupon.the Talking Drums is the URL attached to it. So when you head over there, you'll see a sample Google site, but it's a web page. It's live. Anybody can check it out. So yes, G Mama Grows, I got you. You already know. Let's get into the next question because we're here to help you all heal And if you have any sports injuries, for those of you that are just on your knees a lot and, doing acrobats and then recreational stuff,
outside hoeing.
yeah, we got you. We got you. So let's head back on over to blindguyhiswife.com, and we're going to go to not environmental games. Under the home tab, we'll go to food games. We'll scroll to the bottom because we have quite a few games here. This way, if you have any questions, we can answer them on this page. You know what? Love and Live Show says she loves her Buy Me a Coffee. Thanks for sharing. They have their membership set up on there. They have lots of giveaways. We won one of their giveaways, so we'll be
hot sauce.
Oh, they do have their hot sauce business. You know what, Love and Live Show? Y'all should include that as part of your membership. You might offer hot sauce as one of your premium memberships, so that way the price of the hot sauce is built into the cost of the membership. G Mama Grows is laughing at you, Corey, talking about outside. All right, so let's scroll on down to the sports injury kit game. Y'all know we've got games on there to help you out with strokes, cough and congestion, food cures. We've got tasty herbs and spices. Our kids made us do this game just so that it's a maze. They were tired of the other type of games. So this is a Pac-Man style game. So you've got to answer the question, which spice is popular in sauces and has more vitamin C than oranges? But I'm not playing that game right now. I'm trying to get to the sports injury game. So right here at the bottom, this game is foods to fix sport injuries. The next question is, Mount Sinai Hospital in New York reports that the reports show that teas made from leaves and berries of this plant dilates blood vessels to increase blood circulation to promote healing injuries.
You see, blood circulation is good for all your organs because it allows you to actually function at a high capacity no matter what you're doing. So it helps you to get those organs together that are responsible for pumping, like your heart, like your intestines. All of your organs work maximally when you have better circulation. Your brain. So this is what this is actually. This tea that we're talking about, that made from the berries and leaves of this fruit of this plant.
Well, Philip is guessing chia seeds, and I actually do have chia seeds. We do have some in our sports injury kit on Amazon. I do buy my chia seeds. I think I got these from Walmart, actually, because this is the same brand as the cacao, Better Body Foods. The cacao is on our Amazon store, but the chia seeds are on our Amazon store as well. It's not this large of a container because this one is 2 pounds, Corey. And this one is non-GMO and organic. I try to go for organic so that way I can avoid some of those pesticides and things like that. So let's see, because Brown Coat Blue is guessing B. So Mount Sinai Hospital reports that the teas made from the leaves and berries of this plant dilates blood vessels to increase blood circulation to promote healing injuries. Is it A, cayenne, B, hawthorn berry, C, chia seeds, D, sesame seed oil, E, elderberry, or F, cacao powder? And let's see, G Mama Grows also says B, which is hawthorn berry. Oh, both her and Brown Coat Blue. So Dr. Blue knows his thing. Let's give him the answer and choose the answer that they chose. And boom, we got a check mark.
Yeah, hawthorn berry. That plant.
I put an E on it. There's really not an E on hawthorn, y'all. That's the man.
the hawthorn berry and the teas and the leaves making the teas and the berries of the plant, they're great for circulation. And like I said, the one thing about when you increase the circulation, it helps promote healing from the inside. But again, when you're talking about circulation, you're helping all your organs to function maximally. So hawthorn berry is also good for your cardiovascular system, which means that your heart is good for heart health, reducing high blood pressure. So it's got a lot of different benefits in addition to healing from many of those injuries.
So when you head over here to the sports injury healing kit, let's see, I do have hawthorn berry. We have some drops here. We don't have the leaves. Now, G Mama Grows probably growing some hawthorn berry right there in her yard. Y'all know she has a grow tent. She has food inside the house, food outside the house, so she can show you how to grow everywhere. And of course, G Mama, I got you to show you how to grow on Buy Me a Coffee, because lots of people would love to pick your brain. You can definitely have consultations on there. So when people ask you questions, they can book a consultation with you right through Buy Me a Coffee. So let's see what
I got a question, G Mama.
because look, Philip talking about I'm going with G Mama Grows. Whatever she said. Oh, you know what? Word Sounds Power said goji berries too.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
And thank you also, Gail at Night, for that disclaimer for informational purposes only, y'all. None of this is medical advice. Well, you got a problem with who?
No, I don't have a problem. I just had a question for G Mama Grove.
Wait, before you do that, should they put in their final hashtag?
Go ahead and hashtag pain free.
Hashtag pain free.
Now, G Mama, if you're growing inside of a grow tent, do you have to hold inside the grow tent, or do you only hold outside the grow tent?
What should they hashtag, Corey?
Pain free.
Because I don't think that's a good sounding question. What the world?
I mean, you have to use some kind of gardening tool, and that's what I'm asking. What should you use inside?
True. All right. Well, let's get on to our final question because yes, Philip does have hashtag pain free. So does G Mama Grows. And Philip is also saying, I'm going to find them seasonings. Yes. When I tell you, you do have to go to my Renaissance Grandma's About section and you have to read through in order to find her seasoning or her Etsy store. There isn't a link. I think it just says the name of that link. Oh, Word Sound is Power is giving us even more value. She says elderberry. That's another good one, you all. You know what? We actually do have elderberry in our store as well because it's a part of the sports injury healing kit.
Elderberry is good for your for connective tissue. So, like if you sprain your ankle, you mess up your tendons or your ligaments in your ankle, or whether you have cartilage problem in your knees or your elbows, tendonitis, or you say tennis elbow, people like to say. Then elderberry, because of the vitamin C in it, it's high in vitamin C.
Oh Lord, hold on. I started the video, Corey. Sorry, go ahead.
It's all
immune support.
Now look, I'm still trying to play it without the sound. Why don't I just hit the right button? Go ahead, Corey.
But actually, it's definitely good for joint health, connective tissue, for your tendons, your cartilage, your ligaments, all those things. So elderberry does have that effect. So thank you, Word Sounds Power, for putting that into the chat.
Yes, absolutely. And of course, TWP Popcorn is laughing at you, Corey, doing the most. Philip says, let me find out there's some holes in this chat. There's some holes in this chat. There's some Thank you, TWP Popcorn for putting in hashtag pain free. Next Gen Investor TV has it in there as well. TWP, why you got hashtag CBD? You know what? We also have Brown Coat Blue saying elderberry is very good for immunity. Absolutely. He uses it whenever something is trying to get him. Why G Mama Grow says, I use a hori. My junk ain't big enough to handle hoeing. HORI. Let's get into the final question. Of course, Gail at Night, the moderator queen, has put in the link for all of us like, dang, where's the lady store at? Thank you so much. Etsy.com/shop/Lady V Collections. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Gail at Night. Look at Philip. Next Gen, don't leave out, then come back in just in time for the second drawing. Look, he just don't want to lose. All right, so final question, and then we'll get into the drawing before we close the show out with our plant-based treat.
All right.
Keep my hoe outside, Brown Coat Blue said. And why is Nikki laughing at Philip? And he laughing at Brown Coat Blue. Y'all having too much fun. But final question. We're going to get back over to blindguyhiswife.com. That's where these games are. And this is under food games. The drop-down menu under home shows food games, environmental games, cough and cold solutions, and it also takes you to our website, Plant-Based Treats, if you just want recipes and all of these food games in one place. Final question is, boost your omega-3 fatty acids and calcium by topping off smoothies or your overnight oats with this seed for stronger bones to win athletic challenges. Is it A, golden milk? Is it B, cayenne? C, cacao powder? D, elderberry? E, chia seeds? Or F, hawthorn berry? How can you boost your omega-3 fatty acids and calcium with this seed? Let's see what they're saying in the chat, because this is the final question and we are out of here. Y'all know this is a 1-hour show. Wait, why is Nikki laughing at the Love and Live show? What did she say? Because they have relationship advice and they get deep. She just saying hello to everybody. Brown Coat Blue says, definitely never in the house. Yeah, you don't want to. Hold on. Our mic lost the connection. I think I hit a wire. We were doing too much over here. Hopefully that works. Hopefully y'all can hear us again. Okay, we ain't doing no more drugs. Let's get on to what they're saying in the chat. Oh, G Mama Groves has answered. She says E. Stop laughing at him, Philip. Philip, no more drugs. Okay. Philip also says chia seeds. And thank you so much, Gail at Night. I know. I don't know what happened. Look, Love and Live Show says just take everything, all of the above.
There you go. That's one of the best ways to do it.
That's one of the best ways. I'm going to read the question one last time, and then we'll get into the answer. Boost your omega-3 fatty acids and calcium by topping off smoothies or your overnight oats with this seed for stronger bones to win athletic challenges. Because we're talking about sports injury healing. What's the answer, Corey? Golden milk, cayenne, cacao powder, elderberry, chia seeds, hawthorn berry. All of them are right. They definitely all will help. But since we said throw this in your overnight oats, you could throw golden milk in there, but we said seed. So, dun, 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 chia seeds for the win.
Chia seeds, definitely. So, if you said chia seeds, that's definitely a good source of calcium. And calcium is good for bone, definitely important for bone health. But it's a plant-based source of calcium instead of drinking the animal milk that people think, oh, you drink milk, and that's how you get stronger bones. But that actually leaches the calcium out of your bones.
Chia. I knew somebody was going to say that.
Who was it?
Nikki. Yeah, so definitely, y'all, we do have chia seeds. I think, are they in the kit? I hope so. If not, I'll put them in there. So that way, if anybody wants them delivered to their door, if you don't want to go to Walmart with all the noise and fighting folks and whatnot in Walmart. Not that I've ever had a fight in Walmart, because I'm a peaceful person now that I'm an adult. And I grew up fighting my brothers and sisters. And at one time, my brother punched me in the arm. Woo, I thought my arm was broke. I said, oh, okay, yeah. I don't think it wasn't Philip, though. It was not Philip Waldo Jr.
That storm cloud went over.
You know, I got a beating one time because I hit Philip when we were, I was like too short to reach the drain. And he's always been tall. You know, he's like 6'3" right now. And so I hit him. And instead of hitting me back, because y'all, Philip is peaceful as well, he told my dad, woo. I just remember. Anyway, let's get on. We ain't supposed to be talking about beat. We're talking about
fight injury.
I did have a fight injury. I needed some of this stuff.
But yeah, so should I tell them the story about the guy I used to play ball with? Breaking his arm every year, or we can go on?
You know what? AJ is road trip and says, real quick, do you have listeners or subscribers that want to know how I moved to Germany? If so, I would like to come on. To tell you how I did it. Let me tell you. Definitely AJ is road tripping. I think we have your email, but just in case we don't, please
fill out the contact form.
Head on over to blindguyhiswife.com. Go to broadcast and live show guests. Check out that form or contact us, give us feedback. That form is there. Just contact us. Contact us and give us feedback, because we'd love to have you on. Definitely so. We were supposed to be getting in touch with him, but you're the communications person.
I want to know how you got that van over the border.
He bought it in Germany. He just did a video on that. He has the German version of a Dodge Ram. Next Gen Investor, the chia seeds are already, you don't have to ground these. They puff up. We have a couple of recipes on our channel. They puff up on their own. So definitely the chia seeds will work without grinding them. They're in their whole form. The flax seeds have to be ground, but not the chia seeds. Philip talking about, tell your story, AJ. Exactly. Next Gen Investor wants to hear. Y'all know I'm nosy. I want to hear too. TWP talking about fighting Hoppo her whole life. And Nikki said, we already know you was a thug, the everyday life of an OCDS chick. LaQuita, I was a rug rat too growing up. I had to fight off them boys in the family. You know what? My brothers are wonderful. They didn't fight us. They were like beasts in the street, but
fight my uncles. Fight my own people.
Look, Rambo says just hit that chia with water and it will grow. Yes. And Philip says, Corey and I need to go and have the story told live.
Yeah, I think we're going to come interview you live, me and Philip, AJ. We're going to come interview it live.
Anyways, let's get on to our plant-based treat, because we got it in this show today, and we have a special way to do it today. We are going to head back over to our Amazon store, because that is where we have one of our stories. So, of course, we were just showing you all here the video for the elderberry, but when we go back to our homepage, right here, there's a video for you. So that is our plant-based treat for today, because we always want you eating more fruits and vegetables every single day. at every single meal. We are not the plate popo.
We're not the mealtime Marines, suppertime security, or vigilantes, or
fruit hoodlums.
We're just plate advisors.
Absolutely. So here it is for today, your plant-based treat from Chef LaQuita Marie. This is just a flour tortilla wrap, whatever your favorite wrap is. You can even use a pita pocket. So we're just going to take a little bit of mayonnaise and a little bit of mustard.
Veganades is the delicious plant-based mayonnaise.
So I first put on the cheese. I take a slice of smoked Gouda, and this is a dairy-free cheese. Follow Your Heart brand is a dairy-free smoked Gouda that I find to be really flavorful. And I just break that one slice. And so as you see, it is dairy-free. I add a little bit of the shredded carrots. Carrots are linked to lower cholesterol levels and improved eye health. Then I top it with the cucumber slice. Cucumbers have a unique set of antioxidants, including flavonoids, lignans, and triterpenes that protect cells and lessen inflammation linked to arthritis and other long-term conditions.
Mommy cooked these earlier today.
Now I am just breaking this so that I can lay a strip, and then I just roll it up. And I'm squeezing it so that I roll it up pretty tightly. All right, you guys tried these pinwheels. What did you think?
I like the one with the tofu and the mayo and mustard.
I like the crunch with the cucumber and my favorite, carrots.
Right, so you like the one with the veggie fritter, Coco, and you like the one with tofu. So you can really put any filling in here, roll it up. It's great.
With the mayonnaise, not the hummus.
All right, that's it. You guys got it. G Mama Grow says we had her at the mayo and the mustard.
We still got the last drawing.
Yeah. Lord, I forgot about the folks. I was just about to go away. Okay. Philip does say it's not about us, as AJ's story needs to be told before it gets too cold over there. Anyways, thank you, Nikki. She says very pretty. Gail at Night is giving you the link to all the recipes. If you don't want to go to the playlist, there's the recipes and there's the food games all right there at plantbasedtreats.org. And to be a non-cannabis person, Quita, you rolled that perfectly. Hey, no, Philip. I'm a food person. Food works as well. G Mama Grows. Yeah, we are kind of fruit hoodlums too. Y'all, let's get into the final drawing. I forgot all about it. Let's get into it. Let's hope G Mama grows so that way we can give her a free consultation. How are we going to do it, Corey?
I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to say, drop it like it's hot, pain-free.
Got it. Drop it like it's hot, pain-free. Go.
3, 2, 1.
Drop it like it's hot, pain-free. G Mama Grows, Next Gen Investor, Philip Waldo Jr., the Everyday Life of an OCD Chick, TWP Popcorn, G Mama Grows, Philip Waldo Jr., Next Gen Investor, G Mama Grows, Philip Waldo Jr., TWP Popcorn, Next Gen Investor, Philip Waldo
Hey. Oh my goodness, Nikki, you need to put in all caps.
Yes. You know what? I would love to call you Word Sound is Power. I can't remember if I have your number. Email us if I don't. Let me look right now and see if I have your number. Look, AJ's road trip and talking about, dang, we late. Rambo, yes, y'all made it in late. Philip Waldo Jr. is the leader, but look, Estelle Family TV is clapping it up regardless. And of course, Queen Lenora is congratulating you as well. How do we get out of here, Corey?
We are going to say goodbye the same way the world would say goodbye is if PWJ, Philip Waldo Jr., did his victory dance.
Hold on, I got to see if I have Word Sound is Power's phone number in here. Oh, I do have it. I'll give you a call on WhatsApp. Yes, Word Sound is Power. I got your number. Look at Nikki. Philip, I do like you today. I don't know about tomorrow. Congratulations. So let's get out of here,
so
Corey.
We're say goodbye the way the world would say goodbye. If Philip showed up on the live stream.
Hemp was used for thousands of years to make paper, which lasts the test of time. Rambo, thank you. It absolutely does. Yes, G Mama Grows. We're going to catch you later in these YouTube streets. Y'all make sure you check out the voiceover artist, Philip Waldo Jr. Thank you, Gail, for dropping his website. Go ahead, Corey.
We're going to say goodbye the way the world would say goodbye. Philip Waldo Jr. showed up on the live stream wearing a golden made thong, dancing to, he got his hands on his knees and his bosom. They would say, deuces.
Okay, deuces.